Hi guys, it's Keely, and today I'm doing a look all on Makeup Geek shadows. So as you can see right here, I use this palette that I made myself. I hot glue gun the pans in because I was like, well, I get a C palette, that's so expensive, I'll just make my own. So they were too small, so I had to hot glue gun them in. So these are all the shadows that I do own. Not sure of the names because I stupidly didn't record them underneath, but I do know this one is Burlesque, and one of them is, I really don't know. But they're all amazing shadows. They have great pigmentation. Like, I'll just show you, like, let's do this blue right here. Just do a couple. Look at that. Like, it's amazing. They do have a line of brushes that I'll be showing you. I have a couple in my collection, so I'll be showing you that when I'm doing it. I think these shadows are amazing. I've done this look for probably a year now. I do it all the time when I go out. I do it all the time when I have special occasion and stuff like that. It's just an easy go-to look, and I think it gets pulled off like amazing. And I keep doing this in like all my videos, so don't mind that. I think it's just like a classic pretty look. You can do anything with it. You can kind of use any lip with it. I just use a dark nude because I think it goes the best with it. And yeah, plus I have like the moment in the summer where like your sunburn on your face starts peeling and you look like a leper. I hope that doesn't offend anyone, but yeah, it's just, so if you see like peelings all over my face, that's because I was super sunburned on my face and now it's like just deciding to peel. So stay tuned for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm not sure what kind of video I'm going to do next. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below, or give it a thumbs up and I'll just think of something. So stay tuned, and the video is going to be coming up right now. Alright, so let's get started with the face. I've already done my eyebrows because I felt like it, and I used an old eyebrow pencil, which I always do and I hate in the end. So that's why I look kind of weird with just like eyebrows on. I just used I think it's an Annabelle eyebrow pencil, and it is not good anymore. After using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, there's like nothing to compare to it. So doing my foundation, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. Looks like this. I'm in the shade Porcelain, and just got a glob in my hand right now. Porcelain, isn't that like such a weird shade? Like, I'm the color of a doll. Yes. So I'm using my Beauty Blender, of course, and I look super weird. Don't look at me. Alright, so after foundation is done, you can see it's actually flawless. This foundation is super amazing off Amazon, obviously. You do sell it in store, you do, like you're the ones, e.l.f. They do sell it in stores, but I don't carry it at like the stores that I am around. So it contains salicylic acid, witch hazel, camphor, tea tree, and aloe. Which are really good for your skin and helping your skin. Since my skin is very sensitive and it breaks out like every 5 minutes, this really calms it down. Like, I'm allergic, I think, to benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid, but for some reason this one actually works, and it's like next level acne coverage. Like, as you can see, it's like perfect. And then that one little like squeeze did my whole face. But if you have like extra, like, I don't know how to wear my shirt. If you have extra like problem spots, like a little like patch, just put a little bit more on the Beauty Blender or whatever you're using and just patch over it and you're like good to go. I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in a 0, how do you screw this up? 10 Light. That's what the color is. And just spot conceal a couple spots I have. This bad boy's been here for like 10 years. I'm like, alright guys, time to go. Alright, so next we're going to use our MAC Pro Longwear Concealer under the eyeballs in NC15. I'm actually an NW, but for some reason I got C. So we're just going to take a, I was going to say a squirt, but that's so gross, and pop it under our eyes. So as you can see, I have like all these baby hairs just like chilling out because all I was born with these hairs, and then they have all that I have left on my head. So I'm going to blend it out using my little blender applicator from Amazon. Blend that shit out. Speaking of contouring, I'm actually going to contour my face because I haven't done it in so long, and I just feel like I need to like carve this sucker out because I'm just like a big square. So no one wants that. We're going to use this dark ass shade here and use our little beauty blender and just kind of carve out our cheekbones. I did not get anything on there. Oops. And you just leave it like this. that we're all contoured and looking sharp, we're going to go with the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer and prime our eyelids to get ready for those shadows. I'm so ready. So main event time, time for the Makeup Geek shadows. This is the palette that I had made myself. I just hot glue gunned the pans in because they were a little too small. So I have 3 brown shades here. I'm going to be using this brown shade here today. I'm going to be using it with a Still Spa Essentials brush, just kind of like a domed blender, and take that brown shade and pop it in the crease. Almost forgot, just in case we get fallout, we're going to use the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder and just set our under eyes so that if we do get fallout, we can just wipe it away with the brush. So I zoomed you guys in a little bit so you can see what's going on. So I just put that matte brown shade into the crease, and now I'm going to take my flat shader brush and go in with this pink color here. I don't know the colors because I hot glued the model to the thing. All I know is that the dark one I'm using in the outer corner is Burlesque, so you have to bear with me here. So I'm just going to pack on a bunch of that and just pop it all over the lid. So we're just going to go back in and blend the two together with the same brush with no excess product. I do want to show you the brushes that Makeup Geek does make. I have 2 of them. I love them. This one is the Makeup Geek eye blender brush. Just looks like this, kind of like an angled blender. And then this was my favorite, which we're going to be using now, is the Makeup Geek Smoky Eye Brush. And this is a very short, domed, dense brush. It does amazingly for packing color on the outer corner. And sorry, I'm out of focus. So I'm going to be using this color here, Burlesque, which is my favorite. This kind of burgundy shade here. I'm going to be packing it on the outer V, so kind of just carve out where you're going to be placing it. And then kind of where you want to focus it. So like that, and it looks very intimidating because it's very harsh color. So we're going to go in with the other blender brush I showed you by Makeup Geek, and there's a little bit of that matte brown shade just to help it blend out a little bit more. And we're just going to slowly work with this, the flat top right there, kind of coming this way so that it helps with the angled side. So we're just going to do that very slowly. Alright, so after some time, it's taken me to blend it out, so something like this. And I have it going up because I like that kind of like cat eye look, but if you don't like it, totally make it go just regular rounded on the outsides. So for our inner corner, we're going to be placing this bright white shimmer shade. I'm going to be using the Professional Eye Brush by e.l.f. and it's just a very small brush, packing that on, and then popping it on the inner corner and kind of bringing it around the tear duct. After that has been put on, we're taking the flat shaded brush again. I think I just went cross-eyed looking at it. Taking Burlesque, that burgundy color we put in the outer V, and we're just going to take it and run it underneath our lash line. So I'm just going to take a clean blender brush like this. This is just another e.l.f. one professional blending eye brush, and just kind of smoke it out a little bit. Alright, so now that the eyeshadow is done, we're going to be applying our mascara, and I'm going to use like 3 different kinds today. So first using the Face Shop because when I use it for my Asian Beauty makeup haul product thing, I used it and I was like, oh my goodness, it's amazing. So I'm going to be putting that on first. Alright, next I'm using my Dynamic Duo, these two, Miss Manga and Essence Plump No Clump, so you guys see me use in every other video. So I'm just going to do that quick. Alright, so now that everything is done with the eyes and we're looking like this, we're going to set the entire face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder because I think it's the best one for setting any kind of face. So I'm just going to use that guy and my Sigma F80 of course, and pop it on. And I prefer to use this for powder and not for a liquid foundation because I feel like it would pick up the product so much quicker on a liquid foundation, and it would just clump it and the bristles would be all gross and you'd kind of be ruining your brush, so I use it just for powder. Next, we're going to be setting our contour with the CoverGirl Clean Normal Skin Pressed Powder in 160 Classic Tan, just like an ashy tone brown, to set our contour so make it shows up more. Using my e.l.f. Precise Bronzing Brush. Next, I'll be highlighting with the Mirror Luminizer by The Balm, and if I can open it, I have a problem opening them all the time. Looks like that beautiful. Boom. And my fan brush, and just applying that to the top of my cheekbones. For blush, I'll be taking my Yves Rocher medium. I think this is a medium. Looks like that. Kind of a nice peachy, pinky color. And taking it with my blush brush and getting a lot of product on there just to pop on the cheeks. Sorry, I'm like tongue twisted today. And last but not least, for the lips, I'm going to pick a lip color. I have two that I like. They're both by Maybelline. One is N15 Blushing Beige, and the other one is 930 Truffle Tease. I think I'm going to use Truffle Tease. It's a darker nude, and I just want to wear a darker nude today to match kind of like the crazy eye look we're going on. So here it is, 930 Truffle Tease, a dark nudie color. And we're going to pop that on. Alright, so we're going to get close so you guys can see the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. It's so fun. I do this makeup look all the time, and now I'm just doing it on YouTube. But it's so easy. It's my go-to. I know how to work with the burgundies in the outer corners, and I think it's the most flattering on me personally. So go out and try. Don't have to use a Makeup Geek Shadow Burlesque, but it's only $5.99 for a pan, so you should. And pick up like 6 more when you go. Because I picked up 15 shadows at one time online, and I was like, that's not enough. So pick up some either in store, at like, you know, anywhere. Finding any burgundy shade is really nice, but I think this is the best. Also, if you want, you can layer it with, sorry, I have so many of these color tattoos. So this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Pomegranate Punk. And this will go really nice underneath it as kind of like a cream base if you want to do that. So I'll just show you. So it looks like this. So it would be really great to wear underneath it, or just to, like, you know, make the color really stand out underneath. So I would go for that. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. I had an amazing time doing it, and it's really easy. Just have fun with it. Get yourself, instead of like a smoky eye with a dark brown or a black, go for a berry burgundy. So give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to this beautiful channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!